Pain is often thought of as a purely physical experience, but modern psychology reveals that it is far more complex. Pain is not only about damaged tissue or malfunctioning nerves. It is a deeply personal, subjective, and multidimensional phenomenon that involves the mind as much as the body. Understanding the psychology of pain is essential for healthcare, mental health, and everyday life, as millions of people across the United States and around the world struggle with both acute and chronic pain. Pain begins with nociception, the body's ability to detect harmful stimuli through sensory nerves. However, what we feel as pain is shaped by the brain's interpretation. Psychological theories suggest that pain is a product of both physiological input and cognitive processing. For example, the gate control theory of pain, introduced by Melzack and Wall in 1965, explains how the spinal cord acts as a gate that either amplifies or dampens pain signals based on psychological factors such as attention, stress, or mood. This means two people can experience the same injury but feel pain differently depending on their mental state. Research in psychology shows that emotions play a central role in pain perception. Anxiety, depression, and stress can intensify the pain experience by making the brain more sensitive to signals from the body. On the other hand, positive emotions, distraction, and coping strategies can significantly reduce pain intensity. This is why practices like mindfulness meditation, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and relaxation techniques are widely used as pain management tools. Cognition also shapes pain through expectations and beliefs. The placebo effect, when a person experiences relief from a treatment with no active medical ingredients, demonstrates the brain's powerful role in constructing pain experiences. Similarly, catastrophizing, expecting the worst possible outcome, is linked to more severe and long-lasting pain. One of the most challenging aspects of pain psychology is understanding chronic pain. Unlike acute pain, which warns us of injury, chronic pain often persists long after the body has healed. Neuroscience reveals that in chronic pain conditions, such as fibromyalgia, arthritis, or neuropathy, the brain's pain circuits remain overactive, creating a loop of suffering. This is sometimes referred to as central sensitization, where the nervous system becomes hypersensitive and interprets normal sensations as painful. Chronic pain is not only a medical issue, but also a psychological burden. It often leads to reduced quality of life, social withdrawal, sleep problems, and even identity changes, as individuals redefine themselves around their pain. The psychology of pain is also influenced by culture and social context. In some societies, expressing pain openly is discouraged, while in others, it is seen as necessary for healing and support. Cultural beliefs about pain, whether it is viewed as punishment, weakness, or part of resilience, affect how people report, manage, and cope with pain. In the United States, where chronic pain affects over 50 million adults, social attitudes and healthcare accessibility play a large role in shaping personal experiences of pain. Psychology offers multiple strategies for managing pain. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, helps individuals reframe negative thought patterns and develop healthier coping skills. Mindfulness and meditation reduces the emotional distress associated with pain by fostering acceptance and awareness. Biofeedback and relaxation techniques teach individuals to control physiological responses like muscle tension and heart rate. Social support. Strong relationships and community connections act as protective factors, against the psychological toll of pain. Interestingly, neuroscience has found that practices like mindfulness can actually change brain structures, reducing activity in pain-related regions such as the amygdala, while enhancing regions involved in emotional regulation. Advances in brain imaging, neuroplasticity research, and psychoneuroimmunology suggest that our understanding of pain is still evolving. Emerging treatments, such as virtual reality therapy, hypnosis, and brain stimulation techniques, hold promise for reshaping how people experience and manage pain. The future of pain management may not be about eliminating pain entirely, but learning how to transform its meaning and reduce its psychological suffering. The psychology of pain teaches us that pain is not just a signal from the body, but a lived human experience shaped by thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and social context. Recognizing the psychological dimensions of pain helps us move away from a purely medical model and toward a holistic approach that addresses both body and mind. For individuals living with pain, whether acute or chronic, understanding this relationship can open the door to more effective coping strategies and a better quality of life.